Hey guys, this is Promote Your Business Online with your host, Max Uhas from thatbloggingthing.com. Pay attention, I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Okay, so if you already run a traditional business, you know what I'm talking about, like your local business, probably in your local city somewhere across the world. And this could be any business, whether it's a fashion boutique or a clothing store, it could be a coffee shop or a restaurant, maybe a bar or something, maybe you run a florist, a flower shop or something else, or maybe you run a home business, any business out there. A lot of times, like with a traditional style business, you need, basically your business is dependent on how many people walk in the door. Okay, but this is also why every business needs a website, because people don't use the phone book anymore, they use search engines or Google, right? What you have to realize is that not all websites are created equal. There are good ones and there are bad ones. Okay, so this is what you need to do to basically take your business and market it online. You need a computer with an internet connection, obviously, right? I'm sure you have that. Two, you need a custom URL. It's like it's your own website address, like www.yourbusinessname.com. Whatever your business is, you should buy the URL. You can get it from GoDaddy or anywhere else for like $10, unless somebody else has it, but they shouldn't because it's your business. Okay, and then instead of getting a regular website, you should actually get a blog. Now, what's a blog? A blog is basically a website on steroids. It creates all the link stuff. A lot of the bigger websites out there are blog sites. Now, you may be sitting here wondering exactly what I'm talking about. What is a blog? Why do I need this? Why is this so important? I don't know. I'm going to explain this to you, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it, okay? So you can do this. Like, business people all over the world are using blogs to basically market. A lot of the larger sites out there, a lot of this teaching sites or whatever, they're all blog sites. And you can build it from home. You can build it in the ease of your own free time. A lot of people are using blogs. It's a very, very simple system to use, okay? All you really need is a computer. When people go online and they look for you, they'll find you, and then basically it's the importance of it. A good blog will have some social media, links to it as well. So you can basically promote your blog. If you run a restaurant or something, you can put up cool stuff on Pinterest. You can, advertise on Facebook. You can tweet out cool stuff. And this connects you to a way larger market, like all over the world, and the simple strategies that we're using, blogs, websites, social media, email lists, can bring in a lot more money to your traditional style or home business. It sounds pretty cool, right? Okay. Now, unfortunately, most people out there are running businesses because I'm a small business owner. Before I went online, I was stressed out all the time because I needed clients to walk in the door. Now I'm basically just enjoying my life while my website's making me money, hanging out with my wife, going out to dinner and stuff. And seriously, building a blog is easy. If you click the button, I can show you how to build one for your traditional home business today. It's not a lot of work. You don't have to be super technical. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do this. You just have to be coachable and want to bring your business to a bigger and better place. Anyway, it's Max Uhas, thatbloggingthing.com. Click the button, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks. Bye.